Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. There's something that can see us as a deer. Right. As you can see, I have leveled up. I barely moved out of the cave before I was attacked by goblin skirmishers, who happened to have a lot of arrows as well as a decent amount of lockpicks. And the skills that I leveled up was block. I've also leveled up restoration and alteration a bit while walking here from spamming the protect spell, even though it's quite low. Conjured weapons? No, let's not. Right, but we should remove the marker from the map because we don't need that anymore. Okie dokie. A wolf. No thank you. Not today. Not... Oh, alteration. Well, then it wasn't alteration that I created. Oh, right, it was restoration, because I fell down and hurt my foot. And thus I needed healing, though I healed myself, and I got stronger because of it. Crayfish Cave, let's go! Now, my recording setup is ready, but it does require... obviously, that there are beds in here, and I don't remember if that's the case. There are torches at least, but that's a rat. Rats don't need to use beds. Do I have any poisons? Let's see. Don't think I do. Oh, poison of apathy. Well, our inventory is a little on the, strange side of things. So... Wow, aren't you apathetic from being poisoned? And dead? So a poisoned arrow will not disappear, but a magical arrow, as in one that'll do magical damage upon impact, will. It's as if the magic Oh, don't tell me. Alright. Silverfish aren't that tough, and they're the only underwater threat. Now, if there is something else other than... I mean, if it is this low... Ooh, hello, troll! Goodbye, troll! No silverfish lurking about. Thankfully, silverfish are a lot bigger than any other fish. So it's relatively easy to spot them. Where does this lead? Sublocation? Crayfish Steep. It is underwater, and that's less likely to have beds in it. I kind of want to find a bedroll sooner rather than later, so we're gonna save that for... Well, if the other option also turns out to be underwater, well, then I guess it really doesn't make a difference. But let's cross whatever can be crossed and hope that that's not the case. I'm not completely adverse to going underwater. I'm just not a fan of it. Oh, I hate these kinds of layouts because you can't see... Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. All of these would do. Dispel, because we only got one of those. Alright. That ought to do it. It did not. Ugh, I hate how small the hitbox is. I mean, I get it, but I don't like... Are that two? Are you serious? Alright, well that's one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't hit me! I said don't hit me, you ass! And of course it was willpower. The one thing that I don't have anything to restore in. At least, I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm certainly not going to look for it now. 2 of them! As if one isn't bad enough. Alright, there's another option for exploration here. What does it do? Restore speed and give light. Is this steep? No! So there are at least 2 supplications here. Alright. There's one place that I in particular remember, which is called Finger Bowl Cave, which is very extensive. There's 3 supplications now. Well, this one seems the least likely to be flooded. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but I'd rather not take a flooded one. Oh dear. Is there something big and stompy out here? Ah, it's just a troll. Bot shot! Alrighty. No treasures and no bedrolls. I mean, we are unlikely to find bedrolls, so I might as well pack my recording setup away, because that's not the troll. Because, like, it's just not gonna happen. What is gonna happen is dead trolls. Well, once I find them, that is. Ooh, unless they found me first. Are you serious? Yeah, sneak increase. That is nice. We do like that. Even if the base was a little on the low side. Huh? Is that another troll? No, it's a wall. Ooh! That is a troll, however. Into the fire! Okay, I can already tell that this is gonna be a bit of a frustrating one, because I can't level up, and there's definitely going to be some will-o'-the-wisps that I'm going to dislike greatly. Left or right? I don't know if the minimap would help me a lot here. Where is this? Oh, it's just a door. Okie dokie. I hear another troll. I see another troll. I kill another troll. God damn it, there's a lot of trolls here. I mean, I guess they are fitting for the level, but still, that's a lot of trolls. Have I finally found some treasure? What are the odds that this is going to be locked? Oh, wasn't. I'll take the soul gems. They make for a decent selling component, as they are fairly valuable and fairly lightweight. So you can carry quite a lot of them. Right, well that means we have to backtrack and find a place where we have not yet been. This the way. Alright. Oh, where does that lead? Crayfish Cave. So does that lead back to the main plot? Someplace I haven't. It does. Okay, let's check the map, because I'm completely turned around. Ooh, so that part turns around on itself, but I haven't been down there. Right. Well, it should be clear, but... No, don't pack the bow away. Ah, right, the big room. What have we... That's a rock. That's a troll. They do have some quite... Oh. Of course. Of course. Because we can't have nice things. Are there two? No, that's just a torch. Now, if I can get it in one, that would be real swell. I could not. Well, we are getting rid of some magical arrows. That's... There we go. None of that here. Oh, should switch back to steel arrows. Silver arrows would also do, but I'd honestly rather waste the magical arrows because they're very situational, and you might come across an enemy that has fire resistance, and then you're like, what? Like a Dunmer bandit, for example. So I can deal with one that's average, but I cannot deal with one that's easy, apparently. Gauntlets of Life Seeing. Hello, Detect Life. They are light. And heavy armor is not exactly a skill that we have a lot of points in. I mean, obviously I could just decide to go light armor now, raise that as far up as it can go, and then go heavy armor afterwards. Yeah, because, well, first off, we don't have enchanted gauntlets. We do now. And what type of mithril? You can tell that they are fitting with the pauldrons of the curious. So that should help me detecting if, for example, something is around the corner. Like, say, a will-o'-the-wisp. Although, will-o'-the-wisps are also glowing, so they are not particularly hard to find. But, you know, in tight spaces where you can't see around the corner, Detect Life is a boon. And a very welcome one. Even if it is the wrong type of gauntlets. Battle Hunter gauntlets. Well, as if called... Alright, we are over encumbered, so let's deal with that. Take that off. Go and take those off. Go and... Oh, they were right. I mean, we have to... There we go. Now we can still move normally, because this would be a slog. So what are those in design? Is that orcish? Might be. I haven't seen... I did not expect it to actually cast the spell. I was a little worried there for a moment, but it just casting the spell is fine. I think it is also a constant effect, so... Dedication. Ooh, restore willpower. Ha! Just what I needed. Just what I needed. I'm gonna drink that right away. As soon as I can find it. Do we have some restore willpower stuff? I don't think so. Unless I picked something up. But I don't think I actually went out of the way to do that. But... Up to 10 points. I only think we've taken 1 point, but it's worth it. Besides, there's no way I'm gonna sell that anyway. It's much more useful to keep. Does that clear this level out? Yes. Okay, let's head back and take another route. Thankfully, this is not a continuously deeper and deeper and deeper dungeon. It is merely a... The main room branches out a lot. Which way was back? Doesn't matter, both are. Well, we'll take the right one. Because it's not the left one. And as the left one isn't the right one, the left one must be the wrong one. There's a logic here, even if it doesn't make any sense. Right. Okay, have we mapped out this place? Not entirely, no. Crayfish Deep and Crayfish Deep. Okay, so the flooded sublocation just leads to basically up where you can go to the upper parts of that canyon. Right. Maybe we should do that now then. That actually would make some sort of sense. Because then it's over and done with. And that's the way out. We don't want that just yet. Eventually, but not yet. Oh boy. Well, we shall see how flooded it is. Not like we can do anything about it. Like if it's just this level of water, that's fine. But I don't think so. I think it's deeper. Yeesh. Let's see, do we start underwater? No. What? We got things falling. We got skeletons that don't have any money. You're throwing down other stuff. You might as well throw it now. I don't want to get it on my head. Sounds like trolls. How flooded is this? Is it so flooded that I can't use a bow? Yes. I mean, I could also test it using ranged spells, which arguably does seem to work. Those are regular fish. They aren't elongated enough to be slaughterfish, but slaughterfish could occur in this place. None of the cure disease. Yoink. Now, is it a diving session or is it just wading, basically? Okay, it's only wading. That's fine then. Whee! Oh. That's not fine then. Wait, why doesn't my detect that life? I mean, they are technically spirits and thus undead and thus not really alive, but I mean, you gotta detect that. Alright. What? Oh, you gotta be... There we go. I burned a spirit. Oh, I could get it back. Alright. Not so bad then. I'll keep the burning arrows on. Just in case that I'm all... Oh, see, there it is. There's a troll. Okay. Not exactly a great position for an archer, but... Really? How thick is that? There we go. Stupid rock. Okie dokie, this is... Oh. What are you reaching for, man? The fire? Well, you only found death. Well, I guess fire also is equal to death. It's just a matter of the angle of which you look at it. Alright, so it's a bit more than just access to the upper parts. This place is also very sparse with treasure. Alright, trolls. See, a will-o'-the-wisp would be spotted easily because, you know, giant blowing... blowing? Giant... Oh, they're technically not giant either, but glowing ball of greenish light. Ooh, hello. Dwarven shield. Oh, that's better, because I'm using steel, and this Dwarven is heavy armor. Let's check how it looks. As soon as I've gotten down to D. Oh, right, it is affected by the chameleon. But not in this. Okay, okay. Looks very cool. Nicks that could potentially, if you like catch a sword, like you could twist it a little bit. Not bad. Doesn't look like it gives the most protection, like it doesn't cover a big amount of area, but I suppose it is made from a heavy material, so some leeway is probably to be expected. No creatures, eh? Really? I find that unlikely, but... Well, will-o'-the-wisps can go invisible. But they aren't unless they have noticed you. Like, they won't just go invisible on their own. And most things don't have a chameleon effect to them. Ah, come on. Are you serious? That was up there and it was in place. Alright. Wanna be difficult, Fluffy? Fine, be difficult. Okay, that was on me. That was that one. Come on, There we go. Flawless pearl gold dust. Am I really gonna have to lose all my lockpicks to a stupid cave like this? Oh, that's a light armor shield. It's not worth it. It's not worth enough for me to want to. Okay, so this is Crayfish Cave. But that should just leave up to the top part of this. Son of a biscuit! Well, I suppose some archery practice is not a bad idea, but god damn it, I dislike will-o'-the-wisps with a... Do not move. That's how minute you have to be with precision when it comes to will-o'-the-wisp. They have a tiny hitbox. Right, can I at least get some of the arrows back? Thank you. What I was going to say was that I hate them with a burning passion. It would have made more sense since I was hitting them with arrows of burning. But no. I had to miss. A lot. I can jump that gap if I want to. And I can leave my friends behind. Actually, I think I might just want to drop down. Once I've... Oh, there's a chest. Then I don't want to drop down. Nailed it. And no enemies. Some enemies. What? What? Where you at? Are you down? Whoop. But there better not be a will-o'-the-wisp that have wandered in here, or... No. It's fairly big. There's a troll down there. I've just wandered around and just entered this place. Alright, well, you can do what you want to. Should we? Yeah, why not? But the same rule still applies. If I go under 15, we go to the spell. Okay. Not worth it at all, but alright. I don't want to use burning arrows on you. You don't deserve that. Now, could I... If I were to get a good position, could I... Where are you at? Oh, just behind the rocks so I can't see you. Wait, what? Where are you at? There is nothing that... Is he literally in the wall? Alright, well, I'm gonna go down there. I will need something that caused an explosion for that to work, but it might work in theory. Alright, well, I'm not gonna bother with you since you're just being annoying back there. Have fun! That might come back and just be like... I bloody hate that, but, well, what can you do, right? But it glitched into the wall. I'm just gonna leave and then we can see what will happen. If it does manage to free itself, well, then we'll have a fight. And then the problem will be solved. Hopefully. There we go. There's a lot of hustle and bustle for not a lot of progress. So we got the vents is the only play. Hello? What is that? Wait. Soggy bottom. That sounds gross. Let's wait with that. And go to the vents instead. Have I even checked this? I have not. Because I was rambling about will-o'-the-wisps. Oh, that's... I mean, that works. Flawless power pearl. Flawless. Flawless. That rat? No, yes. But what I was looking at was not a rat. 'Twas instead a chest. That's covered by an iron band. Strange, but well, it was openable and there was loot, so I shan't complain. Had it not been openable, well, I would have complained. For certain. Now, are we at a level where we can start seeing Qa'Rajhs? I hope not, but maybe... Get out from that rock! Because I can't hit through rocks. But I can hit through mushrooms, apparently. Yeah, let's... Where does that lead? Soggy bottom? No, just a door. That's... Come on! might even get 10 gold. Lovely. That's really nice. Another rat. And that was all. Yeah, yep. I don't need the rat meat, but, well, I guess I took it. Nothing seems to break me, no matter how hard I fall. So we... Hold on. We went in through there, so this is a new direction with unseen horrors and whatnot. Ooh, trolls! Great! Well, now there's a little less of them. I hit the root. I bloody hit the damn root. And the arrow is actually stuck in it. That's somewhat impressive, if annoying, but impressive in its own strange right. Greaves of the Unstoppable. Resist paralysis. It's valuable enough. Is it valuable enough for me to be over-encumbered, though? It's close. A couple of missed arrows more and we'll be good to go, but... you know what? You know what isn't worth it? You know what isn't worth it? Our old shield. Steel shield is not worth... What was this effect? This was... Nope. Nope. How do I fortify magicka? Okay, so it's not even... Right. Oh, I didn't even deposit it. Right. I got distracted by my helmet. Battle Hunter... No. Steel shield. You go in here. Boop. Anything else that we can... Well, now we have... Oh, yeah. You go away. That's a start. It's not a grand start, but it's a start. We can work our way from that. Dead... No, not a dead end. Strong potion of healing. Nope. Alright, another door! How many doors does this place need? Soggy bottom. Okay, so that leads back to that other place. Right, we'll keep that in mind. Jesus. This place is a lot bigger and a whole lot less exciting than what I expected. How's the map looking? Let's zoom in again, because it's stupid. That's just a small room. But it looks like there's more back here, so we can't completely... Frenzy. Nope. Not worth it. Not particularly useful at this level. There are a few creatures that are at low level, and you're not very likely to come across them when you are at this level or higher. And seeing as you level up pretty fast, yeah, you can kind of imagine that it's gonna have a very limited use. Okay, so this door, these two. What's that? Another rat. And another rat. Stop being behind rocks. Stop being behind roots. I am incredibly good at hitting anything but what I'm supposed to hit. Well, I suppose that is a way to get rid of arrows, but... Which also does weigh me down, and seeing as I'm Is that a Minotaur? Yes! Oh! I really should take it because having something that can restore willpower is really, really good. Cure disease. Okay. Gold. Maze of voltage. High voltage. When we touch. When we kiss. Nope. It's too heavy and the value was not that great actually. Right. Soggy bottom it is. I prefer my bottom dry, thank you. But doesn't sound like I have a choice in the matter. Very well. Let's get soaked in the pantaloons. It was this way, yes. Let's hope there's not a will-o'-the-wisp right on the other side of the door. Oh, it's semi... I can hear a troll. Why? Oh, it's right there. Right, okay. What am I stuck on? Goddamn rock formations! Okay, we'll use a spell on that, but I'll deal with the troll first. Safety and all that. Very easy luck? No. Hard luck can't use. Average luck can't use. Ooh, and you don't really come across... Well, I am upping my alteration ever so slightly. Base ring of agility. Not worth it, but well. Okay, we got a rat. Cure disease. Nice. Getting a good stock of those. Just in case. I might actually be at a point where I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Because I definitely need to visit a shop before I go to the next place. Iron no, iron arrows, no. War Axe of Soul Traps, no. Again, not worth it, and not really that much of an upgrade. Flawless, yes. Ah, so they are orcish. Because those have the same marker. Which, to me, suggests that they are of the same quality. Now, is there a... Yes, there's a will-o'-the-wisp all the way back there. Well, I mean, we'll only get better at shooting it from afar by practicing shooting it from afar. Habushki! Nope. Oh, do not do that. Please. You're hard enough to hit as it is. Yay! Only took 2 shots. That's a record. As sad as that is. Back to steel arrows. So where is this? This is back to the main cave. Which might be where that troll was stuck. So a little bit of caution might not be a bad idea. But we have other things to worry about first. Which is the rest of this level. Habushki. Mud crabs can also occasionally have lockpicks on them. So... Dwarven arrows? Yes, I shouldn't, but I did. Do I feel bad? No, because I got some... What is going on here? Oh, it's a will-o'-the-wisp. Great. There's a lot of roots in the way. That's also great. Oh, biscuits. What's coming? Is it a rat? It's a bloody rat. Alright. Throw him up. Come at me. Have a bite. Yeah. Dead meat. Right. Had it been two will-o'-the-wisps, I had been in a lot more trouble. But a will-o'-the-wisp and a rat? I can handle that. As long as I handle the will-o'-the-wisp first. Because the rat is not a problem. Amulet of absorption. Ooh. The value on that. Nice. Okay. What? That's a troll, judging from the shape. No, it's a minotaur. Oh God, breathe, breathe. Oh, that was worth it. That was worth it. I almost feel bad for the guy, but I mean, he's having a jig. He's having a whale of a time. He's all right. Oh, that was golden. I mean, it still is golden. Look like he's not gone anywhere. He's just like, Aah! Your horns are meant for drilling people, for goring people. Oh, it's hard. Ah. Well, let's give it a try. If we go below 10, we'll ignore it. As much as I don't want to, but... oh, that's a great start. Yep, nope. Not happening. Not feeling it. How are we looking for... discover? Oh, hello. What? Weird placement of that, but... alright. That was where we came from. There was a little mistake with the graphics there. The light from the torch shone through the rocks in the reflection in the water. Now, the reflection did look nice, but it's not supposed to shine through a rock, even if subjected to water. This is the place. A singular rat. I don't. Really? That's all. Again, not gonna complain. Rats are nice and easy to deal with, so... don't need a mithril helmet. Where does this lead? Doesn't matter. Oh, great. A treasure room. I want to, but... I also know my limitations. In terms of skill, or rather, lack thereof. First time! Woo! Nice! Alright. You're dead, aren't you? Oh, that's not good. Are there two, or is it just a lingering effect that's burning, that's remaining? I'm gonna open this chest and see if it reacts. If it does, well, then I'm boned. I mean, I can shoot it with a steel arrow. Yeah, nothing. Okay, it's dead. It's disconcerting. Lie down and die, please. You are dead. D-E-D. Dead. Oh, I was about to say I hear a troll, but I don't see a troll, but I do. Okay. Can I... Doesn't seem like I can manipulate this corpse. But if I'm not mistaken, that is it. Right. I will meet you next time at the next location, which I'm pretty sure. Let's just check. So we are still at C, but we are at CR. Do we have anything with CR? Crowhaven, yes, but that is very much part of a quest, and it is not accessible, so we're skipping that. Caves? No. Because the next cave is with a D, and I'm pretty sure that there are still places with C left to choose from. Mines. Crumbling mine. Ooh, that's a fun one. Right. And that is right outside of Coral, so we will definitely have a bed available. If not in the cave, then definitely within Coral. So I will meet you outside of... You know what? I'll meet you on Coral next time, having slept and thus ready to level up. But until then, take care.